So it turns out that the way that Sentry was handled in Thunderbolts is the direct result of Spider-Man No Way Home. Now I know at face value you look at both of these products and the characters and you go, that literally doesn't make sense. But when they explain it, it does. So let's get into that. So this comes at us from the director of Thunderbolts, who was talking to Marvel. So if you need a source on this, it's literally Marvel dropping the interview and the info, so that's pretty good. So director Jake Schreier was asked about the changes and development of the Thunderbolts film from when he signed on to the scripts they had to how the film changed during its development and how did the other Marvel Studios projects affect the end result. And he says that he can't tell you everything, obviously, and even if he did in the interview, Marvel wouldn't publish it. So without going too much into everything he says, essentially it boils down to how they use Sentry and the whole mind wipe and forgetting things. And the way that they handled it in Spider-Man with Peter Parker's memory and people forgetting him, they were going for some type of same scenario with that. But they did talk to the, person that's responsible for creating Sentry and read a bunch of Sentry comics and realize that if we just follow through with what they did with Spider-Man No Way Home, we're going to mimic some of the same beats, and that feels cheap. So in a way, what they wanted to do was make Sentry / Bob forget everything that the Void did and what happened in a reverse. So people know of Bob, they know of Sentry, they know of Void, but he doesn't. So they had to inverse the entire idea that they had where they, it sounds like, initially wanted the entire world to forget about what happened and him just sort of be, hey guys, what's going on? You don't remember me? I'm Sentry. I'm the good guy. And they're like, cool. But what happened? How did we get here? So you can see how that's problematic, and it would have been just a cheap Spider-Man knockoff in a sense. And they were like, well, what if we flip that around? What if he forgets everything? And honestly, that works. That makes the character way more interesting. And they said that they looked at Sentry's attitude in the comics when they came up with that twist. So honestly, yeah, it worked for the best. Like, they nailed Sentry in just about every way I could expect them to do. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.